Alright, what is up everybody? Darkside Phil here, and welcome to the Hardcore Gaming Season Giveaway of 2013. That's right, today is Saturday, October 5th, and as of today, the Hardcore Gaming Season Giveaway has officially begun. Alright? Now, if you didn't see, I think it was about 2 weeks ago in the weekend preview, I actually ran through all of the games and or the collector's edition content that maybe won't have the game, but it's still cool collectibles that I'm going to be giving away over the course of the next 3 or so months. Alright? What I've done, I've taken all those, I've written them down into little pieces of paper and put them into my girlfriend's fedora. So thanks to my girlfriend for leaving this here so that I can do this. And I'm shaking it up right now. The way that this is going to work is very simple. Everyone is eligible. I'm going to repeat that. Everybody is eligible. You don't have to live in a certain country or whatever. I'm going to ship these things worldwide as a service to you guys, okay? So how does it work? Well, very simple. I'm going to select something that I'm going to be giving away for the next week. The contest will be open for 1 week at a time, okay? And what I will require you to do is go to my website, thekingofhate.com. I will have a thread there on the forums, okay? All you need to do to enter, it's going to say like Hardcore Gaming Season Giveaway Week 1, Week 2, etc. This will be for Week 1. All you need to do is obviously register for the forums, and then if you're already registered, no problem, and then post in the thread if you want to be entered into the contest. Now there's some rules. Please only one post per thread, because we don't want people doing multiple entries and trying to cheat that way. Also, please do not try to game the system. Don't log in with 3, 4 different names and try to get multiple entries. We will have the moderators and admins of the site running periodic checks on the contest to make sure that people with the same IP address, meaning your internet address, aren't using alternate names to try to get multiple entries into the contest, okay? So that's it. All you need to do is make a post. That's it, and you'll be eligible. Next week, what I'm going to try to do is do it every Friday, but make it thrown off every once in a while and end up on a Saturday like it is today. But once a week, hopefully Friday or Saturday, will be the next Hardcore Gaming Season giveaway video like this, okay? And what I'll do is I will use a random number generator to pick the winner for that week, and then in addition to that, I'll be drawing the next name out of the hat, okay? So that we know who the next, or what the next game or giveaway is going to be, alright? And we're going to do this until I run out of stuff in that bag. And I think there's like 12 or 13 items or something. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see at least 10 right here in front of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, it's 10. I think there's 10 items total that I'll be giving away out of that bag. In addition to that, alright, just so you know, you can enter anytime during the week. It's not like you have to rush to the website right now and enter. If you're watching this video later on in the week, as long as it's not before the next video was created, you're still eligible to win, okay? Now, if you do win something, like let's say this, oh my god, amazing luck, first week I win, I would ask that please don't enter in subsequent giveaways, because it's not fair if the same person wins multiple times. That's absolutely ridiculous, you know what I mean? So I'll be mentioning this giveaway in all of my vlogs, in all of my streams, and everything that I do in the next week to try to get interest spreading and also to get people to know that this is happening. And I'm doing it from the kindness of my own heart. I'm not asking for views. I'm not asking for anything. I'm just asking that you guys participate, and this is my way to give back to you during the Hardcore Gaming Season, alright? Now, there are going to be other giveaways. I showed you guys a few weeks ago. Hold on. I actually have a series of codes, which I'll also be giving away. Okay? These are going to be giving away during my live streams, randomly, over the next couple of months. During a live stream, if we're all having fun, we're having enjoyment, and maybe, you know, people are like having a blast, and I'm feeling real positive and say, it's time. We're going to give away a code, and I'll give you one of these codes. Now keep in mind, these codes, I believe, will probably only work for North American Xbox 360 users. I apologize if you're not you know, in North America and you want to win one of these. The way it works, I'm just going to read the code out on the stream live. So whoever gets it in first gets the game, okay, and or the Xbox Live time, okay? That's how that's going to work. Now, last thing that I want to say is that keep in mind that what I'm giving away, especially if it's a video game, these are, again, the North American versions of the games. If it's a North American version of a game and you don't live in North America and you have an Xbox, you probably can't play the game, alright? PlayStation it has no region lock, so if PlayStation 3 games, that's fine, you can play them anywhere. But if it is a Xbox 360 game that I'm giving away, you may want to hold back and say, alright, maybe I won't enter this week because there's another game that I know I might be able to play in a future giveaway. However, there were last year some people who won and they were not able to play the games, but they said they still wanted them because they had me autograph them. It was a cool piece of memorabilia, souvenir for them. So I'll do that as well. And keep in mind, if you win, I'm always willing to sign anything. I have business cards I can sign and include. So what happens is, if you win next week, I will PM you on my forums, and also I'll announce you in the video. Contact me. Send me back the info. Obviously, I'm going to need your address and all that information pretty quickly so that I can get that on its way to you. However, I'm going to warn you right now, if you don't contact me in a timely manner, which is 1 week's time from when you win, that's it. I'm going to redraw and give that item away to somebody else. So you want to be on top of it. If you enter, make sure you check within a week of when that is announced, or else you're going to lose it, okay? You're going to lose out. And I apologize, but last year there were 2 or 3 people that happened to. Why they would enter a contest and never follow up again, I have no idea, okay? So without further ado, we're going to pick the very first item that we're going to be giving away in the Hardcore Gaming Season giveaway of 2013. It's this right here. Let's see if it's a good one. Alright, the very first item I'm giving away is Deus Ex Human Revolution's Collector's Edition content. So let me show you what exactly that is. Alright, here it is. So I want to make it very clear up front, this does not include the game. This is not the game, okay? This is Deus Ex Human Revolution Collector's Edition. Comes with this very nifty collector's box on the inside. Comes with a few things. First of all, collector's edition packaging. As you open that up, you're going to see the game's gone because I traded it in years ago, but it does have the second bonus disc that probably has the behind the scenes content and stuff like that, okay? And then it also has this really neat art book. Flip through it a little bit for you. That was really horrible. Here, I'll do it upside down. See that? See the art? So it's all different game designs from the game. I see, different areas and stuff. Alright, so that's what we're giving away for week 1 of the Hardcore Gaming Season giveaway. Now again, keep in mind, it's a nice souvenir. It's not a game. It's a nice souvenir that you can maybe have. And if you want me to autograph it, you want me to autograph it across the front, maybe I'll see if I can find a metallic marker. I had them at one point, but I think it broke actually. But I could sign on the inside, you know what I mean? I can find somewhere that it makes sense for me to sign it if you want me to, or if you don't want me to ruin it, I can have business cards, I could sign those. If you want my autograph, if you don't, it's fine, but I'm just saying. So this is what we're giving away for week 1. So again, the way it works, look at the description of this video. Right there is the link where you can go straight to the forums right now, and you can post up if you want to be eligible for the giveaway. I'm going to ship this worldwide, okay? So go ahead and do that. In 1 week's time, it may be Friday or Saturday of next week. It's probably going to be Friday, because Rambo City's probably going to end up being here on Saturday, which is good. So if it is Friday, I'll be doing the next video in this series here on the King of Hate Vlogs, and I'll be announcing the winner of this, and we'll be drawing another thing from the hat. Keep in mind, we've got Xbox 360 games, we've got PS3 games, Puppeteer, Tales of Exilia, all that stuff is in there. So lots of stuff that I'm giving away. Rayman Legends, which is a game I just played recently, that's a good one. Metro Last Light, lots of good stuff. Plus Collector's Edition, the Collector's Edition of Dark Souls, not with the game, but all the Collector's Edition content. How much would you like to have that autographed by me? Pretty cool, right? Alright, so that's it for week 1. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in a week's time to announce the winner. And obviously this week, please tune into all of my content, whether on Twitch TV for a chance to get one of these. Perhaps I'll draw one this week, who knows. Or on YouTube on DSP Gaming. Lots of stuff coming up this week, including Zelda The Wind Waker HD, the continuation of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Beyond Two Souls, which is going to be huge. A new Hate Live is going to be this Thursday. And finally, Suicide Kings next week with John Rambo, co-op with you guys, alright? Thanks everyone. That's it. I'll see you for more gameplay this week. Peace.